That's the commercial centre of Paris. And yes, just to the right of it is the Eiffel Tower. I can definitely see it. I need a shave, and I left it a little bit too long. If I leave it any longer, then it becomes difficult to shave. So I'm gonna have a go at shaving myself by the stream. This mirror is my mother's. It's got a lovely little lion on it. And the cub shaves his face. All done. So I've just met these fine two gentlemen over here. And their lovely donkey. And yeah, they're quite the randonneurs. They've taken the donkey to Rome and back, toured Paris, and now they're exploring the Seine. They're very, very, very kind people. Explorers like myself. So it was nice meeting those two gentlemen. Yeah, I'm slowly coming closer to Paris, and my walking adventure will be taking a break for a while, and then I have to go south for visa issues, and I'm doing some other things. Off to that village down there, might get a beer, and then probably head to those woods and camp. So good morning. It's quite lovely, and you know, if you just climb out of the Seine Valley a little bit on the other side of the hill, yeah, just these graciously long fields broken up by little hamlets and copses, and you know, the height of spring. The insects are teeming in the air. The birds are joyfully happy. I heard this morning hatchlings. They were calling out for food from mummy or daddy, and it was quite lovely. 2 more nights, I suppose 3 days. I arrive in Joilly-le-Moutier. That's the destination where I'll stop for a while, then move on to another house in Paris, and then another place, and then another place. Fly around Paris as a sort of young bright thing, meeting people and doing lots of interesting things. 3.5 months, 4 months, not bad, not bad. It's a big chunk of my life alone in the fields of France. You wonder what you have achieved at the end of it, but it's interesting. I don't know. Have I grown as a person? I definitely feel more at ease now, and I'm looking forward to when I do the next stage. Hoping that I can figure out how to fund myself, hopefully with this book. But even then, not very likely. Dream was to walk around France, all of France. I have to do it in stages. I was just thinking to myself, I wonder if I'll be able to see Paris. You know, I thought, oh, I might have to climb up a hill or something. But no, I mean, unfortunately, I don't know if the camera will pick this up. But right down there, you might see the power lines. That's the commercial centre of Paris. And yes, just to the right of it is the Eiffel Tower. I feel like the Germans marching in the First World War, just reaching Paris, looking upon it, and then suddenly they wheeled, they turned left, started walking away, and then the First World War happened, or the entrenchment of it. My gosh, I can see Paris, I can see the Eiffel Tower. I wonder how many miles that is. I haven't really looked it up, but I imagine 30 miles maybe? Maybe I'll zoom it in. Don't know. If you like the video, please like and subscribe, and consider giving some money to my fundraising effort with St. Mungo's in aid to tackling homelessness. I have Instagram, Dominic de Bonhomie, and Folly in France, and if you go to my website you can find much more there, including an interactive map with my route and all the videos linked on the map. So join me next time for another little yomb in France.